Man, 55, dog, hey, yes. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her take the slime, I'm ice on her hoes. Don't say it's on the floor, my apes lifting for more. I'm sorry, I cater to this bag, so I can't love a hoe. My pocket's gonna give me more, my AR saying give me slow, my mindset.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back in the building. If this is your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. We're here today talking about BEL-AIR Season 2, Episode 5. I enjoyed the episode, man. It was another good episode of BEL-AIR. Let's get right into it, man. So, like I said, another great episode of BEL-AIR. Episode kicked off with my man Will, fresh off suspension. So he happy to be back at BEL-AIR Prep, fresh off the suspension for the Black Teachers Matter protest situation. He's still off the team, but he could care less because, you know, he got that AAU spot going. So it is what it is. Will could care less about being on the basketball team. But to his surprise, he here on the announcements. They talking about the Founders Award. They saying the finalists. So they say a couple names. Of course, they say Carlton name, but to his surprise, Will is nominated out of the blue. So who had that idea? Of course, old girl had the idea, and Carlton like, for real, you gonna nominate Will? Like, is this personal? And I'm looking at her kind of with the side eye, like, cause you know what Carlton been going through. So, but you still gonna nominate Will? I mean, I don't get it. She on some other stuff. Like, Will don't even know what the damn award is. But, you know, it is what it is. Clearly, this chick got something, you know what I'm saying, some type of heat towards my man Carlton. Carlton can't catch a break, of course. Get further into the episode, and 007 still acting shady. He don't know Uncle Fielding put cameras in the office, so Fielding saw him all in the office, rummaging through stuff on the computer, and we already know he looking for his son. Jeffrey's looking for his son. We still don't know why he can't see his son or something. Hopefully they reveal that to us soon or whatever, because I'm curious why this man can't see his son, so to speak. So. Okay, they got an idea for a little meeting because Field trying to get, you know, his clients back. He's trying to get his number one client back, so they schedule a meeting. They agree to meet or whatever. They're trying to get back in the game, get his clients back because when he lost the election, of course, you know, they about to sell the firm, so he's trying to get the clients back so he wouldn't have to do that. And man, for a second, I thought my man Uncle Phil was in a little bit of trouble. Of course, the client didn't show up, and it's this chick right here who Phil know. She poached the client or whatever. When Phil left, she stole the client. Well, not stole it, you know. Client went with her because Phil left, and she like, you was gone, so you know I had to get that. So they got a little back and forth going, some chemistry or whatever, and I'm thinking like, man, it's not looking good. Phil might fumble, but of course my man came through in the long run. What up, though, Mr. Jones? What's good with you? In here talking about BEL-AIR. It's another robbery. We in and out of here. But yep, I thought Uncle Phil was in trouble right here. But of course, you know, he's super solid. And we got two Aunt Vivs in the building. We got the OG Aunt Viv. She like in charge of the art show. She trying to bully Viv and basically seeing her vision. But, you know, Viv ended up doing her own thing, and it was successful in the long run. So there you have it. But two Vivs in the building. HEA, what's good? Two Vibs in the building. Of course, she ended up doing her own vision. So, man, hold on. Let me see. So Hillary is still trying to get a sponsor for the house or whatever. She working hard and she got an idea for the sponsor. So she gonna, what I'm saying, she invited some of the members to the art show, to her mom's art show, and she's gonna try to bubble that into, a sponsorship, how they do on social media. So that's her plan. Let's get into the Carlton saga. So previously in the episode, my man Connor tried to give Carlton some drugs, like whatever, probably what he was snorting last year, Zanny bars, he was crushing them up, snorting them. So Carlton wasn't having it, he wasn't taking it, but right before he left, he just kind of threw the drugs on Carlton's desk, and Carlton covered it up. I don't know why. I would have just walked away with it, or that's what he did. I would have walked away from it, but Carlton walked away with it, and I'm like, dog, why? Why not just leave it right there? Like, what up, though, Savannah? Carlton should have left them drugs right there, but he go get it, go to the bathroom, think he might take it. You hear the toilet flush. I'm like, okay, Carlton solid. That's the progress that I want to see from Carlton. You know what I'm saying? That's the progress that I want to see. So Hillary's big plan is to bring her ex to the art show, which she did or whatever. But this dude is an NFL player, and he just got traded to LA. And Jazz is in his feelings. Jazz approached the dude, off a fan, talk about his fantasy league. And then he found out that that's Hillary X, and he hopped in his feelings, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Like, cause Jazz, why, why would you care? She with you. You looking like a sucker in your feelings because of an ex. Like that's whack. Okay, Will is at the spot too. Doc is at the spot. Doc is in the building. So Doc giving Will some advice, and low key gave better advice than Uncle Phil about the Founders Award. Like, even though Will don't know nothing about it, the Founders Award would look good on a college application. Uncle Phil had previously told him, like, basically drop out. I wanted for Carl to basically drop out of it, which was bad advice. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that was bad advice from Uncle Phil? You saw that was damn bad advice from Uncle Phil. Like, I feel like Doc gave Will better advice, which was surprising. So Will like, yeah, damn, I'm gonna think about it. Founders Award. So next, of course, Jackie is there too because she is doing dance for Vivian's art show. So she's doing dance art or whatever. So they had a performance and they kill it. And of course, Lisa sees her with Will. She catch the vapors or whatever. Then she straight up tell Will, you know what I'm saying, we can't be friends anymore. And I'm like, I'm cool with it. Will like, are you mad? Looking stupid as usual. But she like, we can't be friends because I'm still digging you. Vivian was previously talking to Carl because Lisa then told her everything that's going on. So she found out about the what situation that happened at the bowling alley and the Founders Award or whatever. So at this time, that's when Uncle Phil was giving Will the horrible advice. And finally, the episode ends with Carlton laying on the bed, needing a perk 30. This fool done kept the drugs. He didn't take it, but he kept the drugs, put it in his drawer, and hid it. I'm hoping and knowing that one of his parents, his mom, probably gonna find it, and then they're gonna put him back on it. When he should have just threw that stuff away, he would have been good. Why the hell did he keep the drugs? Man, I don't think Hillary did nothing wrong, man. Jazz was being a sucker. I mean, my man was NFL. They still cool. Like Jazz winning either way it go, cause she with him. So it is what it is. It worked out for Hillary in the long run, cause she ended up getting the sponsorship without Ivy. There you have it, man. We in and out of here like a robbery, man. Keep your notification bells on. Keep your notification bells on. I'm gonna be pressing this week, of course. You know what it is. If this is your first time coming across the page, like and subscribe. Lock into the real. You already know the deal. Man, peace. We out of here. A robbery. In and out.
Plays emotion. I be thinking about my past, but I still be focused. Grabbing drugs with my last mind roller coaster. Who did some rude walk? Let's hit the south. I got a thick bitch putting pussy on me. Phone full of Clio. We can get some money. She love your baby dirty drawers. She let me meet her junkie. Quote unquote in real life. She introduced me into all the money. I introduced me into pressing buttons. I introduced me in believing in myself when they said I'm nuts. Caught them at the back door. Time to catch me, son. Racist ass chopper hitting niggas running. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. Man, I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. Yes. I'm the mailman, call me Bro, I'm alone. Yeah. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball